Eyes here. It's your time to step up. Believe you can win the game. Fight for each other, together. All right, we're going to win a trophy.
Yeah, we're excited at the moment. This is what it's all about. You know, it's why the players play. You know, it's a really exciting time preparing for all these games, and nights like the Australia Cup round of 16 is what it's all about. We can't wait.
Many in attendance. The ball in now, flicked on an early goal. Reece Gwynn-Jones brings the crowd to their feet.
Yeah, I can't wait. Like, you know, we've a lot of NPL clubs. You've versed like say the Brisbane Roar or something in a friendly match in pre-season for the A-League, and like coming into it where it's a full competitive game, it's way different. To get a shot playing against an A-League squad, it's going to be massive for the whole club and for these boys too.
Yeah.
Morton City Excelsior is a newly established club in the end of 2023. We're formed out of the amalgamation between Albany Creek Excelsior and Morton Bay United. At the end of 2023, the clubs merged in order to combine resources and maximise our opportunity on and off the field.
Morton Bay is massive to me. I think I've grown up at Morton Bay. I've grown up around a lot of the people there, and it definitely holds a special place for me. It is such a great family club and a great culture. It's truly something special.
He scores the goals and I just feed him the balls, so yeah, that's simple as that.
Yeah, like butter on toast, you know what I mean?
That's it, right? The vibe in the change room and off the field couldn't get any better.
One of the best. We're probably like the tightest group out of football as well.
It's like a little family culture. Yeah, we're mates before we are players.
Yeah.
Is Kiapel. Good ball in behind for Marquez Walters.
The Australia Cup is a really big part of our calendar. Getting onto the national stage again this year was a big target of ours. Morton Bay United has a history in the Australia Cup. In 2017 we qualified the round of 32 and went into the round of 16.
Hello, it'll be. Towards
the
penalty spot.
It's a goal.
And it's a goal, indeed it is. Lachlan Strogitz has struck for Morton Bay.
I was quite young. It was one of my first experiences in senior football. And it was awesome for me being on the bench and coming on and playing a role in that game, and eventually scored in that game.
Broadmeadow is starting to look to me like they're struggling a bit physically.
Oh, and is there a fourth?
That'll do it now.
There is. They all go to Declan Smith.
My football journey started at Albany Creek Excelsior back when I was a little boy. I moved into the senior football ranks at the club with Morton Bay, played in the NPL. Through that time, I began my coaching journey. In the academy at the club at Morton Bay United. Last season, the 2023 season, took on the role of head coach, and here we are, 2024, the national stage of the Australia Cup.
Kiapel. Good delivery that time. Oh, Morton City Excelsior. That might be game, set and match.
This year was a chance for us to go one step further, and now we're up against Perth Glory in the round of 16.
Playing against an A-League team is massive for us. I personally believe we can go out there on our day and beat an A-League team. I don't think the gap is that big anymore.
And even now Morton City has been labelled with the underdog tag, and we love that, we embrace that. You know, we're all about stepping up when no one else expects us to, and we're going to give it everything on Wednesday night.